This bitch is fine. I came to the club out with the little town. Can I play with your bandit? The girl wanna say I need to calm down. Screaming guys wanna swing me now. Put the drop in the bar, Papa threaten me now. She been drunk in the club, I'm too much. And then I like to see the female boy. Taking the clothes out, front and naked. Baby, yeah, hold on, this is baby. I pop your pussy like this. The green light boys in the city guy is good done. It's side boy with. And we all like to see you have some tears. Now bring your ass over here, hoe. And let me see you get low. If you want this girl now, take it. Let your ass wanna act. Keep your ass, well, yeah. So deep that she broke that quicker than the rest and leave me in the mind. This bitch is fine. I came to the club out with the little town. Can I play with your bandit? The girl wanna say I need to calm down. Screaming guys wanna swing me now. Put the drop in the bar, Papa threaten me now. She been drunk in the club, I'm too much. And then I like to see the female boy. Taking the clothes out, front and naked. Baby, yeah, hold on, this is baby. I pop your pussy like this. The green light boys in the city guy is good done. It's side boy with. And we all like to see you have some tears. Now bring your ass over here, hoe. And let me see you get low. If you want this girl now, take it. Let your ass wanna act. You can keep your ass, well, yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to a triumphant return to streaming, featuring yours truly, Official Pun Guy. It's been a while, but that's kind of understandable, considering that Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker came out and stole an hour, not an hour, but stole a week of my life from me. It was very good, though. I had a good time. And today, this is kind of just a spur-of-the-moment stream that I decided to do. I don't know how long it'll last. We'll see how I'm feeling. And what an amazing week it was. Very true. But, I should also warn you, by the way, that we are going to be in a slightly different spot than where we left off previously in the Spectrobes streams, because I did a little bit of grinding, kind of. I wanted to get some of our lower-leveled Spectrobes up to at least around the level that we're at now, because where we last left off, we had just finished the plant planet, and we were going to return to Witera, which is where I am now, in order to talk to Radice and figure out what our next move was going to be. So I just did some quick, a couple things here and there, and I'll show you everything that I did. There are a couple of Spectrobes that I did not get a chance to train as much as I would like, and as a result, they probably won't get to be on the team for a little bit, but that's totally fine. Alright, let's check what we got here. So, not much in our battle team has changed, but in terms of what we have in our incubator, I got Renamon here up to level 17, Mary also up to level 17, Adam Sandler is now level 22, and Purse is now also level 22. So that's what our team is looking like right now. I think I'm actually going to switch Purse out for Fuku, and I think, yeah, I think that'll do it for now. Also, I can't remember if I did this last time as well, but I also got Lightning McQueen up to level 20. And additionally, I should also, just to ensure that people know, when I flew back to Witera, there were no cutscenes or anything. The only thing that happened was there was a mandatory battle that happened on the way from the ship to the village, and there wasn't anything interesting in there. There wasn't really any new enemies or anything like that, so you did not miss anything. And I would not have done this grinding session if there were big cutscenes like that we needed to be aware of. But yeah, how's everybody else doing today? Nice weekend. Got your Pikachu's slippers on? Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. Hang on.
Hey, little one.
Yeah. I think I am gonna, like I said previously, try and keep a majority of the big grinding sessions to, try and keep that to off-stream stuff. Booted up Cyber Sleuth for the first time. I have a level 99 Lilithmon. Nice. Oh yeah, also, I think this has probably changed. The village is reconstructed now. Stuff isn't broken anymore. And that means this fountain thing in the middle of the village actually works. And hang on, I stand in the right place. Look, that's kind of a hidden Mickey right there. There it is. We did it, anyway. Radice nuts. Back again, I see. Have you managed to locate Kantoga over on Dodogo? Nope, no sign of him anywhere. Well now, that must mean he already left for another planet. I must apologize for providing you with outdated information. No sweat, Radice. At least we were able to defeat the Crawl there and explore the ruins under the Tree of Life. As Anasui would say, if there's no Mickey, this shit ain't Disney. Amen. Yeah, and we discovered the legendary Shard of the King deep within. Shard of the King? Yep, we brought it back with us, but we're not really sure what it is. What a great way to recap. Thanks, Rollin. We wanted to see what you thought about it. What's this? You were able to take the shard from the ruins? Might I have a look at it?
Good heavens! This red glow, do you see it? It's an omen of impending doom.
Like what kind?
No doubt. It can only mean one thing. Crawl. The shards always warn us when those monsters are massing. But this is frightening even to me. I've never seen such a glow. Nothing as intense as this. I wish it weren't true. But this confirms it. Our Withterra is facing an unimaginable disaster.
Man, I hate unimaginable disasters. This is the shard of the legendary Beast King, savior of your planetary system? I wonder what sort of danger your planet is in. What's this shard trying to tell us? It said that the shards glowed brightly once before, but that was many ages ago. Back then, its ominous glow preceded the coming of a horrific crawl that attacked our village. It was like a giant amoeba that kept splitting apart, filling the land with crawl after crawl. 100 Spectrobe Masters, aided by 10,000 Spectrobes, battled for 100 days to defeat the enemy. Why is this one 100 as in the words, and then this one is 100 as in the number? That's weird. Anyway. They saved our planet from being utterly destroyed in a never-ending flood of crawl. So the shard's trying to tell you your entire planet's in danger of being destroyed. It's not unheard of. Back in the Nana-Iro planet system, we saw evidence of planets destroyed by the crawl. I believe you are meant to find the shard. Perhaps the Beast King is somehow guiding your hand. May I keep the shard here with me for the time being? I would like to study it if you would not mind. Perhaps I could find some clues to the impending doom and the Beast King itself. Be my guest. Besides, we have some other planets to explore. Legends say there are shards on other planets, too. Please bring back any you might find. Sure, Radis will add shard hunting to our to-do list. Do the legends provide any clues about where we should start? Well, there is one legend about a shard said to rest on the ice planet of Kogo area. Kogo area? Yes, Kamtoga maintains a base camp there. If he is no longer on Dodolgo, then perhaps he has returned there. And he no doubt knows where you can find the ruins there. You must explore them, just as you did on Dodolgo. Here are the coordinates to Kogo area. I recommend you head there at once. Will do. Let's get going. Alright, Kogo area coordinates. So, another thing to note, now that we have a new planet coming up, it means it's going to be inhabited primarily by a new element of Spectrobes. And because it's ice, I believe it means we are going to need some more sky combat Spectrobes, because we have a majority of our Spectrobes right now are either fire or plant. And fire is no good against water. But sky is. Hi, Gumark, what can we do for you? Kotetsu's having a tough time coming up with a new weapon. How can we help him? He'd like to take a look at some Spectrobes. Okay, well, let's swing by and see what he wants then. Now, I believe he wants to see 3 different Spectrobes. I can remember what I think 2 of them are, but let's see. Oh, my friends, I wish I could say good timing again, but I don't have a new weapon ready for you. Will there be sliding? Oh, God, yes. Everyone has a bad day now and then. Slump lately, lacking in inspiration. Could you tell me about your adventures? Perhaps like a role quest that you went through? That would help me make some new armor and stuff for you. He wants to see a Zenny. Come up with a cool idea if you get one. So, here we go. Here he is. There's the Zenny. Go look at him. Yep, I know. I have it. See? Yes, this is exactly the child form I wanted to see. Now I'd like to see one of those Tobasu child forms. Huh? Another one? Yes, but it's for a very special weapon. Don't let me down. Okay, now we need to go get a Tobasu. Can't remember what the last one he needs is. thought I remembered... Ah, well, we'll deal with it a bit. Okay, we're gonna swap out Shocker for Mr. Sandals. Look what I got. Got some shoes. Yep. I don't know why they make you talk to them twice. This is exactly what I wanted to see. One more. Show me a Sabo. Okay. I don't believe we actually have a Sabo right now, so we might need to excavate a new one. I heard that guy was getting chased to the ends of the earth. Yeah, kind of fucked up, honestly. Luckily, I do believe we at least have a Sabo block available to us. So let's pop that sucker open. Yeah, we do. Once again, more riveting excavation gameplay. This guy's probably going to be higher level than the evolved Sabo. Sabogar, I think is what the evolved form is called. I remember what the last one is. Ouch. Oops, sorry, little dude. I'm using hammering. Go. Just barely over a minute. Not bad. Level 22. Yep, that's pretty good. I believe the other one we had was level 15 or something like that. So, yeah. Alright, now I have a name for this little dude. This is gonna be Luna, named after the Luna Tenders from Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. Alright, let's, do that. Now, additionally, one thing I think we are going to do 100% is because Kogo area is a water planet, we are actually going to evolve both of the sky element Spectrobes that we have right now, that being Shocker and Marib, just because we don't have any combat sky Spectrobes at the moment. This is exactly what I wanted to see. Here's the next weapon. It's a shield, actually. It's not a weapon. Hold the nunchuck and Wii remote upward to use the shield during a battle. It will greatly lower the damage you take from attack. Guess how often I'm going to be able to use that? Not at all. Anyway. But we will still equip it because it does, in fact, increase our defense just by us having it anyway. And that's important. Alright, let's hop into the incubator and evolve Mary and Shocker. Let's see. Are they both in the same... Yes. I'm actually going to move them into their own separate room at the moment. Just to ensure that there's no messing around. And I'm going to take Naraxi and... I'm going to actually take Bongo out for now. Alright. Shocker, you're up first. Here you go, buddy. Zappy becomes... Zappy-ra! Look at this dude. Lightning dinosaur. Let's give him a pet.
Hey, little one.
Yeah. And now... Hi.
Hey, little one.
They really do grow up so fast. Alright. Here. Zora, your turn. Oh, oops. I think I picked it up by accident. There we go. Zora becomes... Bazora. I love this thing. This thing is sick. Rainbow Whip and Rainbow Horn. Alright. That's that evolved. So let's pop those in our party. And move on to Kogo area. Mary had a big lamb with rainbow horns that will totally fuck you up.
Go.
Nice and calm, peaceful. Walk back to the ship. And as usual, I think we're going to leave our database reading sessions until, like, the very end of a given session, just because we're probably going to collect some new Spectrobes on this new planet, you know? Alright. Kogo area. And now we're on Ice World. I love Ice World.
No one here. What's the deal? Where is everybody?
Probably inside. It's cold,
It
bro.
is strange. And by the look of the place, wherever they went, they left in one big hurry.
Crawl ambush would explain it.
Yeah.
Sure is quiet. Hope that doesn't mean...
Look, let's look around some more.
Also, aren't you guys cold? Gina, put like a coat on. There really isn't anyone around here. Wonder where they all went. Maybe out on a ski trip or something? Rollin, this is no time for bad jokes. Yikes, sorry Gina. I was trying to put a positive spin on what looks like a pretty grim situation. Well, nothing's for sure yet, so don't go jumping to any conclusions. Let's go take a look outside their camp. Hope we will find them somewhere close by. OBKB. Damn, bees, you sure do be emoting. Let's see. Which ways can we even go? There looks like a hut there. Let's try going. Oh, this is the only way that's open. So let's go this way. Long snowfield. All right,
Go.
let's start looking around.
Go.
And of course, that also means digging up some minerals. Let's actually bring Purse out real quick.
Go.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're not allowed to do that. Oh, hello. Our very first,
Okay, let's
new
go.
enemy. He's an orb. Ow. Ow. Fucker. Okay, and we're done. Can I get that fossil now,
Go.
please? No? Did it just cease to be? That's cool, I guess. Unfortunate. I mean, I guess the smart thing to do would just be to, like, walk around in here and then
Go.
do all of the forced battles and then start
Go.
looking for shit. But nobody ever said I was a smart man,
Go.
and I'm not. Spectrobes. Correct. Here's another water gate. Still can't do
Go.
anything with those. So we will keep on a-searching.
Go. Go.
These jelly donuts are probably way too
Go.
cold. Not sure I want to eat them. What's this? Mystery pod! Hooray! That's one new friend we can awaken.
Go.
Alright, let's just run up here really quick, because I'm pretty sure if there's not at least another fight, I know there's like a cutscene. Yeah, here we go. Did you just hear that? No. Yeah, I heard something, but... Okay. Over there, I heard something from that cave. Maybe the people from the base camp are in there. Let's go take a look. Well, we could do that. Or
Go.
we could keep looking for cool rocks. I vote we look for cool rocks.
Go. Go. Go.
Evolve.
Go.
one here, right? Yes, there's one. Good old guaranteed fossil spot. I'm sure the people in that cave are in danger or something, but...
Go.
Unfortunately, I keep mistaking the snowflake particles that are falling in my face for, like, the little white sparkles on the ground. Oh, Cryptos still can't make use of that. But not because we haven't unlocked the ability to, more because, once again,
Go.
motion controls don't really work very well for me. Anything over here? Yeah,
Go.
there's something. Buddy? There you are. Another mystery pod. Here's hoping these are actually Spectrobes and not, you know, just minerals again.
Go.
Okay, that's enough fucking around. Let's get out of here.
Okay, let's go.
Ice!
Go.
As bad as the regular one.
Over there.
Ouch. Hey!
Over there.
So I'm focusing on using Marys right now because they are the lowest level of our Sky Spectrum. As you can see, the enemies kind of out-level them just a little bit. Okay, we're gaming. Gaming complete. Cool.
Go.
And there is
Go.
another save spot over here.
Okay, let's go. Over there. Now go. Over there. Go.
Actually... Where's my fist? Bring out the fist.
Over there.
There we go. Hey, fucker. Die. There we go. Okay.
Go.
Orang mineral.
Go.
Oh, there was another black mineral there. I didn't even see it.
Okay, let's go.
Well, that's fine. More opportunity to drain the void.
Over there.
Ouch!
Over there. Now go. Go. Over there.
Ha!
Now go. Go.
Sometimes you just gotta animation cancel a motherfucker.
Go. Go. Go.
I really just want to find more fossils right now. The game is not interested in giving them to me. Well, I'll probably make an effort to excavate those, once we hit that save point that's right to the north of here.
Go.
Also, I also really need to save because I'm super nervous.
Go.
I'm in a constant state of nervousness about accidentally pressing the B button while in combat and triggering
Go.
a special attack, which, you know, soft locks my game.
Go. Go.
Evolve minerals.
Go. Go.
Mineral and a mystery pod. Now, I don't remember the exact spectrobes that are on this planet as well as I do Dodolgo and Witera. But from what I do remember, unlike
Go.
Dodolga, which did give us a good mix of plant
Go.
and fire spectrobes, I believe the spectrobes that you can find on this planet are almost
Go.
entirely water and nothing else. But I could be wrong about that. Again, it's been a very long time since I've played this planet specifically. I only really got, like, to the end of the game on one file, and then every other time I've tried to play this game, I've just been like, I'm gonna start over! Ooh, hey, pink mineral.
Go.
That's new. Haven't seen one of those yet.
Go.
I
Go.
believe that's the next level up from orange minerals.
Go.
Clear Cryptos. Okay. I'm going to save real quick. And then we're going to pop open that lab menu and see what we can make of these rocks. Alright, let's do this. Okay, looks like a weird beanstalk, maybe? You switch the laser, thank you. Does anybody have any guesses for what this could possibly be? I mean, look at it. What is that? Little alligator? Okay, that's a good guess. Oh, well, we're already. Nice. Level 23. It is a Shockin. Let's try excavating these other two first. Really build up the suspense, you know? Oh. I know what this one is. A VTuber in the making? Just maybe. Hit the little ear. Oopsies. This one's a triangle. You guys remember Snowrun from Pokemon? That's always what this Spectro has reminded me of. Is that little dude. $23 still, nice. Yeah. Alright, Paga. Alright, and that is all of the ones that we have, so let's wake up Shakin. Can you tell what that is, looking at it from the front? Because I fucking can't. Anyway, it's a knife shark. That's what it is. Does anybody have any name suggestions for our little knifey boy?
Destroy!
Oh god.
Ayo, is that mother hacking 3 months already? A fishy 2087 blush, a fishy 2087 blush, a fishy 2087 blush.
Wow. My emote sounds fucking horrible when it's read out by text-to-speech. Anyway, thank you for the resubscription, Alex. I still don't know why you're doing it, but thank you. Alex, now that you've resubbed, would you like to suggest a name for this, knife shark? I'll sit around and wait and see if anybody suggests anything. Nothing? What if I just name it after Alex? That could work, right? Like, what if I just do this? Shark knife? Just that? Sure, why not? Let's do it. There. There we go. Okay, and now, for Paga. Now, bees, if you're here, you're gonna be wanting to paying attention, because you're gonna love this little motherfucker. I'm telling you right now. Yeah! Little skiing bird bunny thing. I don't fucking know, dude. Anyway, this is Paga. They have skis and rabbit ears. What a strange combination of things. A baby, indeed. Does anybody have a name for our little skiing enthusiast here? Let's see. I'm trying to think if I have any good ideas for this. What are we naming? We are naming, Extreme. I like it. I'll show you what it looks like in just a sec here. This is what we're naming. It's a skiing bird. 11:57 p.m. Stay around. Alright. Sleep well, my friend. Thank you again for the sub, but have a good one. Alright, so... I don't even remember what my C key is. It's been so long. But regardless, I actually am going to switch Shark Knife here into our party, because he is flying as well, because he hovers. Alright, so that's 2 new Spectrobes to add to our arsenal. There he is. Let's pet him. Let's pet this knife.
Hey, little one.
Very dangerous. My C key? I mean the C button on the Wii Remote Pro? Yes, you're right. I apologize. I've been playing so much Endwalker, man. I'm so used to playing on keyboard that I forgot that I'm not on a keyboard anymore. I'm using my Wii Remote Pro. That's the reason why. What the fuck is this thing? Danger Seal. This is the leader of SEAL Team 6.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, how do you guys like forced loss encounters?
Over there.
I fucking hate them. You know what I'm actually gonna do? Hang on.
Okay, let's go.
Hey. Ouch. Lose to Xenos? Yeah, this is Xenos, actually. Xenos is a weird ice seal. Get him. Get him.
Go.
Ouch. My nuts. Okay, we did it. We finally saw the cutscene.
Rollin, maybe we better...
Hey, hang on! Try this! Heads up!
What is it?
Never mind about that. There's no time to explain. Just hurry up and insert them in your Cosmolinks.
You're right. If I were able to hurt them, I would have won. And now, I can. Axes are powerful weapons that cannot be stopped mid-attack and can break through an enemy's guard. Warrior is the best right now, you know. 52 attack, baby. Unfortunately, despite the fact that we can hurt it now, our Spectrobes still cannot. Ow. Yeah. Hold up, Ice Waller. It's gotta equip my axe. Yeah, it's very nice of it to wait like that. What is going weird with my camera? For some reason, it can't decide if it wants to be inverted. Is it based on... Yeah, you just keep blocking, dude. It's gonna work. Trust me. Wave dashing. That's not fair. I can't wave dash. Ouch. Yeah, so unfortunate fact about this fight, even once you get the weapon that can actually hurt it, it still sucks because your Spectrobe can't hurt it. And also it moves around so much. If only there was... Yeah, if only there was a lock-on that actually worked. That would be cool. But there isn't. Ouch. How close is it to dead? I'm gonna take out the boy.
Okay, let's go.
Fuck. Because I want the boy to get this experience. One more. Yeah! Dash dance. Here we go. We did it. Gaming.
Barely broke a sweat.
Yeah, right.
Well, look at you. You're practically school kids. Still, lots of heart, though, and goodness knows you can't teach that. But you might want to polish up some of your battle skills.
Just who the heck are you?
Easy there, Tiger. A little respect for your elders now. But to answer your question, the name's Kamtoga. 30 years ago, believe it or not,
P-up.
I was the
I
one
can't use
wielding that
bloodletting. I'm not
cosmolink
82.
you're
I'm
holding
only
in
level
your hand
23.
there.
Come on. Kamtoga, I'm Gina. This is Rollin. We're members of the Nana Planetary Patrol. You're one hard guy to find. You know how much time we wasted looking for you? Yeah, we went to one planet. And that's it. Rollin, you'll have to excuse my partner. He needs to work on his people skills. More beep tropes. Correct. Is that so? Well, I don't recall actually needing to be looked for in the first place, especially by a couple of amateurs. Anyway, at least you didn't get hurt, though you were clearly outmatched. Now, if you'll excuse me, we have work to do. We can talk back later at camp. See you when I see ya. What's his problem? We weren't outmatched. I was just warming up. And also didn't have a weapon that could actually hurt the enemy. Well, he does have a point. Who knows what would have happened if he hadn't tossed us those cubes? Hey, whose side are you on here? For choosing sides, I'm on the side against the crawl. So technically, Rollin, he's on the same side as us. There's only one race, the human race. Anyway, let's go talk to him back at the base camp. And try to be nicer this time. Yes, ma'am. And back we go. Alright. What about NASCAR? Nope, NASCAR isn't real. Hey, bro. Ah, you made it. Took you long enough. Thought you'd gone limping at home with your tail between your legs. It's been like 20 seconds, dude. This is the entrance to my quarters. Nothing special, just a small cave we've remodeled. Let's continue this inside. Welcome to my man cave. What? You want to know who those guys outside are? Just a bunch of rough and tumble fellows I recruited to protect the Kaio system from the crawl. I suppose if we had a name, we'd be the Kamtoga Patrol. It's not bad. We wanted to ask you about something, Kamtoga. You see, we're looking for a thing called a shard. Yeah, and we figured someone like you could point us in the right direction. Any ruins on this planet? That would be the ice ruins you're referring to. Legend says a shard rests there. Man, could you have come up with any more generic of a name for ruins on the planet that's covered in ice than ice ruins? Like, is that it? Is ice ruins really the best you could come up with? Come on, man. Try think more than not at all. It's on the other side of the glacier, opposite our camp. Great, lead the way.
Sorry, can't do that for you.
Why not?
Lots of reasons, but mostly because it's extremely dangerous, since you ask.
Dangerous for me, you mean? But you saw me thump that crawl.
Yeah, I had a front row seat to the action, remember?
Enough already! Just tell us where the ruins are!
Here's the
He
point.
did tell you where
Courage
it is.
isn't courage if it's heedless. And if you can't understand that, well, all the more reason for me not to tell you where the ruins are.
Whatever, we'll just find it ourselves. Let's go, Gina.
Wait! Rollin!
Damn, look at him go.
Sorry, he means well. He's just sort of bullheaded sometimes.
Yep, I know the type.
In Rollin's defense, Kamtoga is kind of being a dickhead. But also fuck you, Rollin. No, wait, Rollin, how do you plan on finding the ruins without Kamtoga's help? He literally did actually tell us where they are. He just didn't tell us how to get to them. Who needs him? It was a mistake to ask him for help in the first place. Now let's see. We hit a dead end last time, so... I know, let's try that other trail that runs alongside Kamtoga's cave. Cave Toga. Go to the ice ruins. Kamtoga will be looking like a bitch a little bit. Kamtoga's a great guy and doesn't easily get angry. Anyway, his experience always proves useful, so I'd listen to him if I were you. They say the ice ruins are remains of a structure built by the ancients several thousands of years ago. They're beautiful and mysterious, and made entirely of blocks of ice. How in the world did they make something like that? The ancients must have had some amazing technology. Do you not know how to make ice cubes, dude? It's pretty easy. Huh? Ice is just frozen water? They could have easily made ice blocks in any shape they wanted? You're a genius! That was one of the 7 wonders of the Kaio system ruins. Not so wondrous anymore. Okay. Okay, buddy. Had words with Kamtoga, did ya? That's pretty gutsy, considering your size. Considering you are size. That's not the right one, guys. But I guess you'd have to have guts like that to be an NPP officer. So it seems like some people here actually know what NPP is, despite it being in another galaxy. Many dangers going that way. I can't stop you, but if you ask me, you're taking an unnecessary risk. It's really dangerous out there. Take it slow and careful. You got it. All right.
Go!
Go! Oh, good job, buddy.
Hey, little one.
Pet the shark.
Go! Go!
Where the fuck are you? Oh, okay.
Go!
Cube, Earth Cryptos.
Go!
As per usual,
Go.
I would much rather have literally anything else than
Go.
the Cryptos. Evolved mineral.
Go!
Here's the fight.
Okay, let's go!
Well, okay. Against these guys, I'm not going to use the axe. In fact, I'm actually going to switch back to the sword. I need something. I need speed above all else right now. Enemies are pretty quick. Also, I did not heal from that last fight, so that's probably a bad thing. But if I level up with it. Yeah, see? I leveled up. Easy. Not a problem.
Over there!
Nice. Alright. Crisis averted.
Go!
Go get that rice ball. Why did you do that? You can fly. You didn't need it.
Go!
Whatever.
Go.
Crystal.
Go!
Oh. Pogapod. Yo, that pod
Go.
is kind of pog.
Go! Go! Go!
There's something here.
Go!
We've got a big open area ripe for the fighting.
Go!
I forgot there's just a cutscene here.
Rollin, I don't know about this route.
Don't worry about it. Look, we're almost there. Anyway, I'm not turning back just to hear Camtoga say I told you so.
Oh man, Rollin, look, please don't make this an ego thing. He knows the risks. He's just trying to help.
Right.
Oh, come on, grow up.
And he's dead. Ladies and gentlemen. We now play as Gina for the rest... Oh, never mind, she's dead too. We now play as Camtoga for the rest of the game. Fucking idiot.
Ow, ow. Wait, Gina! Gina! Gina!
Nice direct route there, partner.
Hey, don't scare me like that. I was really worried about you. My bad, sorry.
And?
And Camtoga might have sorta had a point. I may be in over my head. A bit.
Huh? You alright? Let me check your head.
Yeah, I know. Humility's still on my to-do list.
That was like the fastest humility
I'm just
arc in the
teasing.
universe.
You can take it, right?
Alright, great, we did it. See, we should have stuck with Camtoga, but no, you had to go on one of your ego trips. Yeah, you're right. Whoa, that's not like you to own up so easily. Too bad you didn't realize that in the first place. Anyway, it doesn't look like we're going back the way we came. Let's find another way out of here. Snap to it, Rollin. After all, you're the one who got us in this mess. Yeah, fucking idiot. Even though we're playing as Gina. So it doesn't really make any sense, but hey, whatever. Oh, hey! I found a thing! What we got over here? Oh, is this him? Oh, yes, I love this thing. Hang on. We'll see another vision if we touch it. Here we go! Woo!
Camtoga! Wake up! Camtoga! Can you hear me? Come on. Stay with me!
Sorry, buddy. Guess I really screwed up this time.
Don't exert yourself! Now, listen up. You gotta learn to rein it in.
Sorry.
Ukabi! Eat the fossil next time? I can't. See, when you take stupid risks, you put your partner at risk too. Camtoga was just trying to stop you from making the same mistake he did. Then why didn't he come out and say it? I don't get old people with all their lesson teaching stuff. Even if he did, would you have really listened? I don't know, I feel like... Hello down there! I've been looking all over for you two. Hang on, I'll get you out of there. I feel like saying the lesson you're trying to teach is always better
Really,
than just
I mean it.
like saying
You
you
saved our
experienced
lives.
something and saying,
I
hey,
was a total jerk before.
this
I
is a lesson
apologize.
I had to learn myself.
Well,
I feel like it's always better than just saying, no, fuck you, you gotta learn.
But it did, and so did this, and I'll try to learn from it. I may be a
Whatever.
Spectrobe master, but I need to master myself.
That ain't exactly easy, but realizing you got a problem, that's half the answer. End of the day, teamwork's our best hope for getting rid of these monsters. We gotta train ourselves to develop an instinct for it. It takes time, and the whole thing's gotta start with investing all you got in the one closest to you, your partner. And I'm talking from experience. I had a bond like that once.
What do you mean, had it once? What happened?
He is no more.
You can say dead.
We've got a lot of ground to cover. Let's get some grub, then get to it.
Yes, sir.
can't do this thing, and I will not give you a reason. Yeah, when has that ever worked? So you saw a vision from my past, eh? I was so young back then. I thought I was so strong and I knew no fear. Soon after I started working with my partner, he tried to stop me from battle and crawl on my own, but I wouldn't listen. I thought I had what it takes to go at it alone, but the crawl ended up being a lot stronger than I thought. I ended up getting knocked flat on my face. When I came to my senses, I found myself in my partner's arms. I was kind of relieved to be alive, but kind of humiliated. Come to think of it, that was the first and last time I ever saw my partner get emotional. That's the plot of The Last Jedi? I guess so, huh? ... Ha ha ha, it's gonna be hard for me to lecture you now that you saw me like that. Nah, I know exactly what you mean, please forgive me. Could you tell us how to get to the ice ruins? This isn't easy for a guy like me. I'm the kind of character in Japanese who would use ore pronouns to refer to myself. That's how you know. Now listen to me. You gotta use the teamworks. It's funny because we can't actually have both of these two fighting at the same time. It's either going to be one or the other. This is for you. Cosmo Blaster. New weapon, Blaster. Blasters are long-distance weapons. There's 3 kinds. Blasters, zappers, and cannons. This looks like a weapon cube. A blaster mode cube. It gives you a long-distance attack, though it's a little weaker than other weapons. Don't thank me yet, I got something else for you. Yeah, but I can't just hand it over to you like that. Pass a little test. Prove full-fledged Spectrobe Master. Fill that Cosmolink to the brim with Spectrobes, then come and show me. 6 adult forms and or evolved forms used in battles, and 3 child forms for searching. Machinist unlocked, correct. Put them all in the slots of your Cosmolink and come show it to me. I have no fucking idea how this is considered to be a real challenge. Like, you can have that done by the end of the first planet, and this is the 3rd planet, and we're just like, hey, can you fill up your Cosmolink with Spectrobes? Yes. I can, actually. I just did it. Ah, you're back. Did you get all the Spectrobes like I told you to? Let's see. Yup, they're all filled. This is for you. The Cosmonkey. Just kidding, it's the Cosmo Key. Thanks, but what is it? Why, that's the one and only Cosmonkey. It's proof that you are a true Spectrobes Master. Each generation of Spectrobe Master in the Kaio system carries it, including that former partner of mine. Then it must be one of your treasured keepsakes. How could we possibly accept it? Don't be ridiculous. The Cosmonkey belongs in the hands of a Spectrobe Master, plain and simple. Cosmonkey? Where's the Wanda Key? I don't know. Yeah, I guess we have to go find it. Actually, no, the Wanda Key is held by this guy's old partner. You two more fit the bill. Thanks, I'll carry it proudly and make sure to take good care of it. And by the way, it gives you its rightful bearer a new power. That's right, you ever seen those ancient stone markers scattered around the Kaio system? Well, sealed within those are legendary weapons that only a Spectrobe Master can wield. Legendary weapons, eh? It's the Cosmo Key that will allow you to get that weapon. The Crawl are only getting stronger, so you better go get a legendary weapon or two before you go into the ruins. Once you got a legendary weapon in your hands, I'll tell you where the ice ruins are. So, now that we have the Cosmonkey, I am actually going to run back to Wheatera and pick up some of the stone tablets that we have around there, because that's what those elemental markers are. Oh yeah, like this. Go search for a legendary weapon. Did you know there's stone markers here on Kogaria? The closest one's over on the snowfield, but it's hidden behind a water property barrier. You have to open it before you can get in. I hear property barriers only open if you have a child form with the same property as the barrier. Go give it a try. Actually, yeah, let's go grab that one first, because it's here. And it's right over there. Right over there.
Go!
Might as well pick up some shit while I'm here.
Go! Go! Go.
Go get him, Chief. He's doing it. Exploded. Thank God that didn't hit us. Alright, so now, as you can see, the stone pedestal is glowing. So let's give it a tap. Paga Blaster. It's a legendary weapon. Kamtoga said they contain the power of evolved form Spectrobes. The ancient Spectrobe masters must have left this marker here for people like us. Must have foreseen that future generations would someday face the same crisis they did. Guess we're the first to wield this weapon since ancient times. Those Crawl are in for it now. Alright, so every legendary weapon is essentially a version of one other type of weapon. So for example, we have the Cosmo Blaster, and it's just a basic gun. But now we also have the Paga Blaster, which is one attack weaker than the Cosmo Blaster, but it has the water element attached to it. So each legendary weapon essentially lets Rollin or Gina also have elemental advantage over the Crawl, just like Spectrobes do, which is very helpful in a lot of situations. It's nice to be able to exploit weaknesses as both your player character and your creatures. So we could go back and talk to Kamtoga immediately, but where's the fun in that? We're gonna stop by Dodolgo first, I think? Because I know we can get quite a few of the legendary weapons there. Oh, also, we can awaken our friend Ukubi, and we are going to do that because, dude, I fucking love Ukubi so much. It's one of my favorite Spectrobes ever. I desperately need everybody to pay attention to this, okay? Also, he's level 27, which means he's almost able to evolve into an evolved form, which is nuts. Here he comes. Here comes a very special boy. Look at him! He's a little inflatable toy with an anchor! Look at him! He's so funny looking. I love him so much. I am gonna pick a name for this one just because I want to. His name is Venice. No, not Venice with an F. Venice with an E. Yes. Yes. Now, another question. Are there any Spectrobes that people want to see evolved? Because we once again have a pretty significant stock of Spectrobes available to us, and I wouldn't mind evolving a few of these. Obviously, we can't evolve like Deku, Bongo, Renamon, or most of the people in our battle party, but we can try evolving Torga, we can try evolving Zua, we can try evolving Zenny, Paga, Ukubi, Shark Knife, Adam Sandler. We have a lot of options. Is there anything that anybody wants to see evolve before we head out and start looking for weapons and stuff? I'd like to have more Sky Element Spectrobes, but unfortunately the only ones we can find right now are Zora's and the one Zappy that we got. So I don't know if we're going to have any more of those right now. Knife and Ukubi? Yeah, sure. Let's do that. I'm going to put Extreme. Put Alright, first, I just want to look at Ukubi. Look at him! Yeah! Look at him go! Look at how he sleeps! He's upside down! Oh, I love these things, man. Okay. Alright, let's get... Oh, yeah, his fucking noises are great. Alright. Ukubi evolves to... Ukalos. Yeah, look at that thing. Oh, and he's got his bonus ability, too. I think that might be a level 25 thing? Yeah, I love it. And honestly, if you think this thing is cool, you should see what the final evolution looks like, because I love the final evolution. He do be looking like a primal. Alright, Shockin. Shockin evolves to... Shakor! Yeah! What is he doing? Buddy, what are you doing? Stop. Samurai Slash! Hey.
Hey, little one.
Don't touch the blade, Gina. It's incredibly sharp. That's a horrible idea. Anyway, look at it. Yeah. Now that's a little dude. Okay. I'm gonna put Ukalos into our party. Just because I really like Ukalos. I'm gonna bench Jack for now. Shark Knife, you can stay. Little guy is gonna stay. Spiegel's gonna stay. Blender is in an unfortunate state where I just don't... There's not really a good reason to have him leveled right now. So, a little unfortunate, but... Alright! I think at some point I probably will want to awaken another Shockin for use as a child Spectrobe, or a search team member, because I remember there's something that you can only access with a Spectrobe that's both flying and water.
Hey, little one.
Yeah. Alright, let's save. Get in the cone. Its name is Shark Knife abbreviated, but I keep saying, Skunk Knife, or Skuck Knife? Oh, oops, I hit no. That was not very smart of me. Whatever. Start! Sorry, everybody, I accidentally hit the wrong button. Alright, we are off to Dodolga, I think is where I said we were going first. You know, if it was Skunk Knife, it would be named Emmett OPG. You're very right. Oh, hey, we got a forest shortcut. You're searching for stone markers? Sorry, but I don't know much about them. Oh, but there is something called a property bearer along the forest shortcut. Legends say it will open in response to a child Spectrobe that matches the symbol drawn there. I don't know what's hidden there, but rumor has it something very important. Odd, let's go get it then. I think there might be a sky barrier around here, in which case I don't think we have anything to actually break it right now. Marker, sorry, I don't know anything about that, but you can ask me anything you want about fish. Ah, wait a second, what about that weird bunch of rocks over on Thundercrag? You know, those six-sided rocks? Ever seen them? Damn, that lady just said you've changed. this guy has something to say too. Glowmoss Cave. Hold on, I just thought of something. There's a property barrier with the sky symbol in Glowmoss Cave. Yeah, so I think that's the one we can't break right now. Unless I already broke it. Which would be great. But let's deal with this stuff over here.
Go.
I'd also like to pick up... Why the fuck did you go... Dude, what are you doing?
Go.
No, come here.
Come back. Go.
Go that way. Buddy. Come on. Dongu pod. Sometimes the Spectrobe AI is just a little weird. A little goofy.
Go. Go.
Destroy!
Oh!
Sup fuckers.
Hey Emily! Thank you for subscribing again. I will continue to ask you why every time you do. So why? Is there one around here? Can't remember. Anyway, Emily, I apologize, but unfortunately you've missed a couple of our... You subbed today too, but it was during music time? Oh, I must have missed it then, I apologize. But thank you for subbing as well, Pio. I think the path was probably back here. Oh yeah, there it is.
Go.
Go get it, little dude. So Emily, in what you missed, Rollin went through the fastest, like, ego trip arc in any video game ever. It lasted for, like, 5 minutes, and then we found Camtoga, the guy we were looking for before, and he gave us a mystic artifact called the Cosmonkey, which gives us the ability to pick up these legendary weapons. And he wanted us to find one, but we are going to go basically everywhere and find every single one that we can. Because the legendary weapons are weapons with elements, which are useful. This is another cannon, I think, right? Or another blaster, rather? Dongu Cannon. We got a new weapon. Can't wait to try it out. I think that cutscene plays every single time you get a new weapon, so that's great. You also missed a couple of fancy new boys. But we'll show those off in good time, and you'll also get to see them when we do our database run through. Coconut Gun! It can fire in spurts! If it has element advantage, it's gonna hurt!
Go!
Let's see. Over there, I think, is something we can't access at the moment. Or ever. So we'll just keep on going. Now I know there's one in... Oh, and actually you can see another shrine right over there. But we cannot get to it yet, unfortunately. One of the nice things about having the Cosmonkey is it makes the element, or the little stone marker things glow, and they make this very distinct noise that's really easy to pick up on if you just sit and listen for it. Which is nice for finding some that are hidden. But at the same time, there are also some that are not very hidden, like that one right there. Hey, come on, buddy. There it is. I believe that's the only one in here. Don't turn me around like that, buddy. I need to see where I'm going. Tap. I believe this is actually Sabo's weapon. Or shield, rather. Cactus shield! We got a new shield! I can't wait to wear it.
Go.
Also, we might as well just equip that shield now.
Go.
Since, it probably just has better defense, and it's not like we're fighting fire enemies right now, so... Yeah, it actually increases my attack. So, yeah, I'll take it. And I think that is everything in this temple done. So let's head back out and continue along the pathway. One thing I wish this game had is like an easy return to ship option, or like fast travel of some kind. And there is something you unlock later on that lets you move faster, but at the expense of not being able to search for things with child forms. But, I mean, that's fine. Usually when you're using it, you're just trying to get from point A to point B faster. Streamline the process, yeah. Especially because, like, man, there's a lot of fucking ground to cover in this game sometimes, man. Dongupod. We're actually looking, I actually need to get another copy of a Sabopod. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and have at least one pod of every Spectrobe that we have ready and available in case we need another copy. Does not look like there's anything here.
Go.
So let's just look around for more ships and move on.
Go. Go.
I like a bit of exploration, which is why I like how 14 added flying to incentivize it. Yeah, exactly.
Go.
I really do like mechanics that incentivize exploration, especially because, like, exploration is fun and cool.
Go.
But like from a design standpoint, it doesn't necessarily make any sense to just put a giant world in the game and then not fill it with anything just for the purpose of exploration, because not everybody wants that. And if anything, that it's just kind of like filling in, like filling up game time essentially, which is not always the best thing in the world. So it's nice to have things that, you know, have the player like, hey, you know, go look for this many landmarks or whatever. But, you know, always have them just be side things, because that's what's important. You don't want to have to force them to do it. And like in Final Fantasy XIV, if you're incredibly lazy like some people, you can just go, I don't want to find the Aether Currents. Somebody pick me up and fly me to all of them.
Go. Go. Go.
And then I was reminded recently today,
Go.
by when I was playing with Emily, is they actually reduced the number of Aether Currents that you need to get in order to unlock flying in... Well, fuck you, Piop. I'm just kidding, I don't actually care too much.
Okay, let's go!
Oh, this is a good chance to get out little guy. Unfortunately, we don't have a fire weapon, so we can't really give these guys much more. Oh good, I got poisoned. Favorite. Can I be unpoisoned now? Thank you.
Go!
Evolved mineral. Let's see.
Go!
Load this up here. No, it's a Sabo. Good, we needed one of those. And was there anything over here? Nope. No, maybe I should have, like, written down where all these barriers were, instead of just fucking around looking for them, but whatever. Let's bring out our little skiing friend.
Hey, little one.
Yeah. Damn, look at those. Look at that serpentine. Look at them go. Whee! So there's the one up here. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a save point nearby either, so we can't really... Oh yeah, it's right up there. There's not even a barrier attached to this one, that's right. Just gotta walk up. I don't remember what this one is. Hopefully it's not a gun, because we have so many fucking guns already. It's a fucking gun. God damn it. Why do I always do this to myself? Every time. Okay. The last one that was mentioned by the townspeople was the one that's in here. So let's check that out. And then head back to the ship and head off to Lunar. Because I know there's ones we can get there. I think we're gonna need an earth, a fire, and maybe a water. Let's see. Yeah, nope, I did not open that barrier. The guns aren't worse necessarily, I just don't like them as much because because like one of the, like, the main, like, mechanics of this game is, letting your Spectrobes do their strong attacks by knocking down enemies. And a lot of guns, like, just don't do that. Like, when we got the gun, they told us that there are 3 types of guns. There's blasters, zappers, and cannons. And those are kind of like the 3 different, like, heaviness of guns. So, like, blasters are the middle, cannons are the heaviest and the slowest, but they do the most damage. And then zappers are the fastest, but they do the least damage. But, you know, that kind of thing. Let's see. Yeah, I think there's another one out there, but once again, we can't get at it yet.
Go.
Unfortunate. Okay. Back to the ship we go. Bit of a walk, but you know, Q's almost at 4K. Ooh, yeah. I suppose it's peak hours. I was kind of expecting Q to be higher, like, at all hours of the day, because it's the weekend.
Go.
But I don't know.
Go. Go.
After the stream, I'm probably gonna hop onto my Lich character and do some leveling there. Because usually at this time of night for me, the EU servers are pretty cleared up, which is nice. Yeah. I think I had a similar queue to you, and I got on a little bit after you did, so. Alright, so let's see, who should we bring out for our fire guys? We got Torga we could bring out. Look at that friend. Yeah, they're doing it. She's schmoovin'. So far we've got 1 water weapon and 3 grass weapons. Or 2 grass weapons and a shield. So we're set when it comes to fighting Earth Crawl. Not that we've encountered a single one of them yet, but when it does happen, we'll be ready.
Go!
I think that's probably just a mineral. Unfortunately, not a whole lot to talk about, but you know, music's nice. Okay. I think what we're actually going to do, another reason we need to go to Witera, and honestly we probably should have gone to Witera first, considering that that sky barrier is here. I should really try and find another Zora on Witera to excavate and awaken, so we have a Sky Child form we can use. Let's just hit a save real quick. It's also exciting too, because we're actually getting pretty close to being able to start getting evolved forms instead of just adult forms. That's what the real fun begins. Actually, hang on, we gotta... Okay. Search team. Let's bring out Lightning McQueen. And... let's see, we have fire. We have earth, we have water. Okay, I think that should be fine for now. And if we find a Zora while we're out in the big plains area, we will wake them up. And then we might even swing back around to Dodolgo before we go back to Kamtoga. But I don't know, because that's a very long walk. I'd hate to have you guys sit through that a third and fourth time, technically. Let's see what we get here. Hey! Oh, hey! This is a sky weapon, actually. We got a Yagi sword. That's perfect. Because sky, as we know, is good against water, and now that we're on the water planet, primarily, we're going to be needing a lot of sky element weaponry. Yeah, Rainbow Goat Sword. The name of the sword may seem a little strange because we haven't seen a Spectrobe named Yagi, but it's related to Zora, trust me. Hey, bro. Stone markers? Yeah, there's an Inception Hill. One on an Inception Hill. Yep, I know. We just got that one. There's also one at the excavation site, which I'm sure this guy right here will probably tell us about. Damn, that's crazy. Excavation site. Now this one is either fire or earth. I think it's earth right now? Yeah, it's earth. Which is a good thing we brought Adam Sandler along with us.
Go!
Go get him, Sandals. They did it. Kapu! And now we have an earth weapon. Which I think this is actually the Tobaku, which is an axe, or no, a sword, Buto sword.
Go.
There should be a Torga fossil around here. Let's try and pick that up real quick. Nope, that's a spike. Spike.
Go.
I love these guys. They're walking animations, it's so funny. And the clip-clop noises, of course, yeah. What do you got for us? Dawn Bridge. Fire symbol near the Dawn Bridge. Anything you got for us, Kotetsu? Probably not. Must master your weapons. Yada yada, I know. Also, let's check in with that info trader guy. See if he's got anything for us. He does! Hey! Got a legendary weapon. Yep, a few tidbits about these weapons. Seems legendary weapons are scanned across the planets in the Kaio system. There's supposed to be at least 30 different kinds in all. If you want to collect them all, you have to find as many stone markers as possible. They're all over the place. The most rare of these weapons aren't hidden inside a stone marker at all. Apparently some sort of card is the key to getting it, but I have no idea what that card might be. Well, I do, and we can't do anything about the card until we get to the 4th planet, so... Look what I found during one of my sales trips. I try and sell it, but who would buy something from someone who doesn't even know what it is? We got some more lost memos. Let's see. Pit of Ruin. Pit of Ruin is an enormous crater with a diameter stretching several miles long. And right where the valley leading to the desert can be seen, dead ahead from the crater, I found a large mineral deposit. Interesting. Wasteland. It is said that noble birds once gracefully flew around these soaring towers on Slayso back in ancient times. These masters of the wind used their giant wings to stir up whirlwinds that defeated their enemies. Alright. Sounds like we've got some other planets to explore eventually. data disks. Okay, yeah, I know what... Okay, well, apparently I should have talked to that guy when we first got Lost Memos, but ain't nobody got time for that. I have to go through a giant fucking loading screen every single time I want to enter and exit this place, so... Out to Dawnbridge we go. Oh, and I can hear it already. Get out our little car. I think I might have popped this one already.
Go!
As usual, we're trying to keep an eye out for Zora fossils. Okay, yeah, I did pop this one already. I don't even know if you've seen that Spectrobe yet. Nope, it's Zaza. Okay. Zaza sword. Got a fire weapon? So let's see, we got fire, we got water, we got plant, we've got sky, and we've got earth. So we've got one weapon of every type now. Check on the other end here in order to ensure I can find...
Go!
I know there is a topopod up here, because there's always a topopod up here.
Go! Go!
There it is. And I believe there should be a Zoropod in this next area here, if I'm remembering correctly.
Go! Go!
Because I was just here before the stream started looking for another Zoropod.
Go!
I don't think there is a specific
Go.
place that they are guaranteed to spawn. That might be one. Nope, Zenipod. Does start with a Z. Still not what I'm looking for, though.
Go!
This tree here.
Go!
Just jelly donuts.
Go!
More jelly donuts than I'll ever be able to eat.
Go! Go!
Orga. Let's see. Might be something up here. Perhaps not. And once again, technically, we'll be revisiting basically every single planet later on,
Go!
as we get more abilities and such. Oh, I can hear one. Ah, it's a plant barrier. In that case, let's...
Go!
There's a save point right here. Actually, before we try and pop
Go.
that, I want to see if I can find... If by any chance I can find a Zoropod either in this area or the next, just so I'm not using it twice. one around here, too. Hear it. It looks like I already popped this one.
Go!
Excellent. Ah, yeah, this was the water one that I was thinking of, right? Alright, what do we got here? I think this might be... Yeah, this is the Zenny one. Zenny Lance. Unfortunately, lances are probably my least favorite of all of the weapons to use. Nifty indeed.
Go.
Sauropod, sauropod, sauropod. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Alright, let's get back to that save point. Carve that little sheep fucker out of there. And I think I am actually going to leave that other sky barrier on Dodolgo. I think I'm going to do that in my off-stream time. Lab menu. We can also pop open this obvious mineral. Damn, that's crazy. Whatever, I won't say no to me more orange minerals because I am going to have to stuff Komainoto's... Oh, god damn it. I have to stuff Komainoto's mouth full of them in order if I want to keep him leveled up. Orange mineral. Open up the sheep orb. I always wince just a little bit whenever I accidentally punch the fossil. Sorry, little baby. I did not mean to shoot you with my laser, I promise. Or hit you with the hammer, sorry. Yeah, this one is probably only going to be a B rank, unfortunately. Zora, despite the fact that it's a very simple shape, is a little difficult to get out. Alright, everybody start thinking of sheep, new names for the sheep, because we're going to need a name for this guy. Beep beep? Can't fit beep beep in here, but I can fit... How about beeper? I'm gonna do beeper. That seems good. Cool. Alright. Not gonna do anything with beeper at the moment. Actually, maybe we will. I'm actually gonna take Frixio, because I want to have at least one Spectrobe that can fly. Okay.
Go.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and open that up. Oh, yeah, this is, Spyco. Spica Axe. Nice. Alright, we are off back to, Kogo area now. We have just about every weapon we can get at this point in time, that I can be bothered to go pick up. And because we have at least one that's Sky Element, we are pretty much set.
Destroy!
Hello, Kent.
A
Welcome.
fishy 2087 blush video games.
Hey, love a good video games. All right, back to progress. Well, I mean, not yet, because I have to walk all the way back. Also, yeah, I should mention, thank you for subscribing again. I almost forgot. Ever have one of those days where somebody innocuously asks you to look into something at work and then you do it and everything about and related to it suddenly catch fire at the same time? That's right now. Ooh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. I hope it's not too horrible. I was gonna say I hope it's not bad, but like... it's probably bad. Actually, let's save first, as usual. Oh, damn it. I walked back into the fucking cone. Alright. Kogo area. Okay, Camtoga, sorry, it took us like 20 years, but we're finally back. We got a legendary weapon. Nice job, you two. You're like a two-man army now. Or make that a one-man and one-woman army. Alright, the legendary weapons contain the power of evolved forms. There's one legendary weapon for each evolved form Spectrobe. Each weapon differs in terms of power and technique. Get as many as you can to boost your battle power. Oh, and he's got another thing for us. More lost memos. Partner left it behind. Might help somehow. After you enter Glacier Valley, where the crevice is, there's a trail that branches right. It'll take you to the ice ruins. It's not gonna be easy. Let's get in there. Ikuze! First, let's read, actually. Let's see. Tree of Life. Found a Spectrobe fossil by the Tree of Life. Spectrobe's horn is sharp as a razor and powerful as a hammer. No doubt this tough fighter will aid me in battle. I don't remember what that one's referring to. Ice Cavern. Legend tells of a child of the snow that plays hide-and-seek in a cave on the planet of Kogo area, but no one has ever actually seen what it is. Upon entering the cave, I did sense a presence that I could only describe as cold air, but I discovered nothing else. I believe that's referring to Paga, which is that little fella. Frozen Cave is deadly cold, even when compared to other locations in Kogo area, but even deep within its depth there's a place where light shines. There, the power of pure crystal clear water gathers, and it is said that this water is a true boon for Spectrobes. So if we bring a water Spectrobe over to the Frozen Cave, we can find some big money. Big mineral money. Icicle Cavern. Glacier Valley. Money does sound nice.
Go!
So many evolved minerals.
Go!
I am very happy that they decided to give you so many evolved minerals, considering that they're kind of stingy with it in the first bit of the game.
Go!
Oh. Apparently you're... Oh, okay, now you go get it, sure.
Go!
Alright. Cryptos. Still looking for
Go.
fossils here, game. Nope, those are just jelly donuts. We should be hitting a new area, though, up soon, because I believe up here is where Rollin decided to be a fucking idiot and fall off a cliff. But first...
Okay, let's
Ow.
go!
Okay, dickhead. Ow. Ow. Fucker. Oh, also we should probably switch off him. Get out here.
Okay, let's go!
Ah. Stop blocking. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. Another interesting thing about all the legendary weapons is they don't all actually, like, work the same way as the standard weapons. Like, the sword had, like, a 4-hit combo. But this one, if I could actually get it off, actually goes on for a lot longer. See? So everything plays a little bit differently, and I really like that.
Go!
However, unfortunately, it means that some weapons are, like some Spectrobes, just feel worse to use than others.
Go!
Paga Pog.
Go!
Evolution Mineral.
Go!
is with this camera angle? It's so frantic. I had no idea there was a branch in the trail here. Maybe that's because you were too busy falling face first into a crevice. Unnecessary roughness.
Go!
In we go! Ice Cavern. Oh hey, yeah, this is the upper area of the cave we fought the weird seal in. Ah, from Ice Cavern to Icicle Cavern. Now that's progression right there.
Go!
Oh, and there's a water element barrier over there.
Okay, let's go!
Oh, hey, look, we got some Earth guys, actually.
Okay, let's go!
I think it's about time we take out the gun. Dongu cannon. Yeah. Might not be the best idea because these enemies are kind of fast. Okay, well, that was great. Holy shit! Ow! Ow! No! Stop it! Stop hitting me! Stop hitting my guy! Okay. It does pack a punch. It's a cannon, you know? Also, Gina sounds like she's, like,
Go!
trying to tear her own arm off when she's using it. His coconut gun,
Go.
it can fire in spurts. And if it hits you, yeah, a little bit.
Go!
Whose weapon is this? I think this is the Uka glove? Yeah!
Go!
The sound effect that glove
Go.
made? Yeah.
Go!
I am not at all
Go.
surprised that you recognize that, Ken. In fact,
Go.
I expect you to tell me exactly when, whenever there's a stock sound effect used in a game that I haven't played.
Go! Go!
Shot pod. Oh yeah, so it's over here. If I had a shotgun, I could send it over there and pick all of those items up, because it is flying and water. But unfortunately, I do not have a shotgun right now, because the only shotgun we have, I evolved.
Go!
Why the fuck would you go around that way? Whatever.
Go!
Work is work at the moment, break is now over, I understand. Do what you gotta, my
Go.
friend. Shot pod. So far we've only found Pagas and Shakin on this planet. Here's hoping we find some more stuff. In the Aurora Pass. Oh welcome back to the stage
Go.
of history.
Go. Go.
Ba-doop-ba-doo. Alright,
Okay,
got
let's
some more
go.
friends. Let's actually take Zappy out for a spin, shall we?
Okay, let's go.
And also put my sword back on. Good glove. These are like raptors.
Now, go.
Get him.
Go.
So one other unfortunate side effect of
Go.
Spectrobes having strong and weak attacks based on the state that the enemies are in is, I mentioned previously in another stream that there is a co-op mode
Go.
in this game, where one person plays as Rollin or Gina and the other person
Go.
plays as the Spectrobe that they summon. They all have the same controls, so you're both controlling the Wii Remote and the Nunchuck.
Go.
Obviously, the person controlling the Spectrobe only actually gets to play during the
Go.
combat sections, which is unfortunate. But, when you're playing as a Spectrobe,
Go.
you do not have access to their weak attacks. When you press the attack button, you can only do their strong attack. Which really
Go.
sucks, because some Spectrobes just have really long wind-up times on their strong attacks, because it's supposed to, be like a
Go.
draw, like you're usually supposed to use it on enemies that are downed anyway, and therefore are taking time to get back up again. So the charge-up time doesn't
Go.
matter. But when you're playing as a Spectrobe, you only have access to that strong attack,
Go.
and it means that some Spectrobes are just outright worse than others. It looks like we're gonna need another flying Spectrobe. Luckily, I brought Hananomi with me for that express purpose. As far as we go. We can do that same thing we did on Dodogo.
Go.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what the like early Wii game like obsession with like co-op mechanics that weren't co-op at all. I feel like there's a lot of games that just had like co-op stuff kind of shoehorned onto it, like Mario Galaxy 2, this game, you know, stuff that just like seemed like an afterthought. I wonder if that was like part of some Nintendo mandate or something. There we go. Yeah, they did. But they also wanted to make single-player games. So it was like this. It was just kind of weird, like tug of war.
Go. Go.
And of course,
Go.
multiplayer on the Wii was never as good as it was on other consoles because the Wii did not have very good. Spectrobes Chronicles Definitive Edition? I don't know, but I would love that. Honestly, I would actually almost rather prefer a Spectrobes game entirely. Hey, stop dodging. Because I feel like there are a lot of mechanics in this game that I think are really cool and really solid. But they just need, like, just a little bit of additional polish. And then there are some mechanics that are just like, okay, this
Go.
you just need to fucking start over on this one. Like, not a good choice. But we got a save point here.
Go. Go.
So let's excavate some of these minerals, shall we? I'm guessing some of these, actually both of these might just be minerals. I'm not really sure if the... I know there's at least one other Spectrobe here on this planet that I know for sure is here, but I don't know if we can get it this early. Yep, we can. There he is. Not just any boy. This is, I think, a lot of people's just absolute favorite Spectrobe. And it's definitely one of mine. Because this thing's fucking cool. And it's also a Spectrobe that's been in every single Spectrobe. Damn it. Should be excited. Should always be excited to see the new toys. That's a little too close. There we go. Not the best excavation, took a little bit too long, but this guy's, his fossil shape's weird. But B rank nets us a level 20, and that's not terrible. Nope, I don't want to discard, I want to excavate it. I'm pretty sure this is probably just going to be a mineral, but let's just get it out of the way. Nope! Oh, it's another Zappy! I forgot you can get Zappy on this planet. So fucking good at archaeology. Your artifact is encased in a perfectly square block of rock. Just call me up. I'll have that sucker out in under 2 minutes, baby. A rank, level 26. Stronger than our current Zappy. Let's wake up the Zappy first, because we've seen it. The cooler Minecraft. Yo, when's the Spectrobes Minecraft mod, huh? We got a Pokemon one, let's get a Spectrobes one. Aren't all artifacts encased in perfect squares? I mean, I'm pretty sure. I don't see why they wouldn't be. You awaken Zappy. This Spectrobe will become a strong combo attack fighter if you evolve it. Does anybody have any additional, any names for this Zappy fella? mind me. I'm just checking in on a few things while I wait. For anybody who has any ideas. Because we've already got Shocker. And, like, that's the easiest joke we could make. But what else? Actually, you know what? I have an idea. Pikachu! It's legally distinct! Alright, now let's wake up our other friend. Alright. There we go. Yeah! You awakened Ryza. This Spectro will become a fast combo attack fighter if you evolve it. Look at this fucking thing, it's so cool! You could have gone with a much cooler Raichu and gotten to meet the Nintendo C&D ninjas directly, yeah. You know what, I'm actually gonna name this guy after the little noise that he makes. I'm gonna name him Gao. There we go. Gao! It's him! It's our little boy. Alright. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna might take Gao out for a spin. I don't think you need to worry about dying for him. Just like a Pokemon, he says his name. It's true. You in there. Definitely still want to keep Hanonomi around. And I think that'll do it for now. And you know what? Let's take this time to read our database entries on our new friends, shall we? Well, first, let's pet.
Hey, little one.
Yeah. Alright, database. Okay, Spectrobes. Okay. We've read these. Okay, so... Emily, this is a Spectrobe you have not seen yet. This is Ukubi. This is one of my favorites. Look at him. He's a little inflatable inner tube with an anchor. Look at him. He's 2 feet tall. I wonder if that includes the height he's floating off the ground. He weighs 22 pounds. Naive and strangely proud of its floating body, this little dreamer is known to get lost. And then here's Ukalos. Tail Burst, Wave Shower, Charge Up. Oops, I forgot to read. Height, 8.2 feet, 441 pounds, with a kingly manner and a glimmering body. This one is a real go-getter. God, so fucking funny. Oh yeah, and also, as you can see, you see that little weapon icon right there? That means we have found the weapon for that specific evolved form Spectrobe. So here's Ryza. 2.3 feet, 26 pounds. This poker-faced fellow does not say much and is cool as a cucumber till fight time. Cool as a cucumber. That's one of my favorite phrases of all time. Paga! 1.3 feet, 22 pounds. This little scaredy cat cries when left alone and always wants to be protected. Well, I'm perfectly willing to protect this little dude. This is me petting it. My cursor. Shockin. Knife Shark. 2.2 feet tall, 52 pounds. Like the steely knife it resembles, this fighter has a spirit that won't bend or break. Shock Horror. Samurai Slash. Head Screw. And Berserk. 11.8 feet tall. I don't believe that. I'm pretty sure that's how long it is. And 815 pounds. This bladed fish-like fighter swims through the air, attacking with quick strikes. And I think that's everything? Nope, we have evolved. That's right, we have evolved forms of Zappyra. We have Zappyra and Buzzora now. Zappyra, Electric Tail, Bolt Crush, Sky Boost. Hang on. 11.8 feet tall. Still don't believe that one. 992 pounds. This energetic fellow doesn't go by the proverb, look before you leap. Okay. Buzzora. 7.9 feet, 265 pounds. This princely speedster is loved by all and is soft as a cloud. Yeah. Rainbow Whip. Rainbow Horn. And Property Defense. Alright, and that's all of them. Cool. Yeah, Zora's a really good one. And unfortunately, my absolute favorite Spectrobes have not appeared yet. One of them we get on the next planet, and then the other one we get on the planet after that. Oh! Oh, I don't like that. You do kind of be moving, though. Uh-oh. Looks like these guys are Earth Element as well. We need to get this guy out.
Okay, let's go!
And switch to our grass weapon. What do we have for grass weapons, actually? Don't have many, unfortunately. Don't have any swords. I think we have an axe. Let's try that out. Might not be the best against these things because they move so fast. Oh! That's a good one. Love the crunch. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah! Screw dodging. I'm just gonna keep mashing the attack button until you die.
Go! Over there! Attack!
Oh yeah, we're gonna...
Come back!
We're definitely gonna need... Oh, come on, that didn't hit? Oh, great, it's gonna do this. I love that it runs all the way across the entire arena. Hey, can you stand still for a minute? Thank you.
Over there!
You know what, actually probably be a good idea? Hang on. It's getting too far away from us. We'll just take out the gat. Logically, this should work, right?
Attack! Come back! Come back!
Okay, maybe not, actually. It's armored, which means, of course, it reflects the shot. Okay, fine. Take out the axe again. Actually, let me try the cannon real quick, just out of curiosity. I don't think this will work either, but I just want to see. I rarely ever use blasters when I played the game previously. Oh, hey, it worked! It did work. It actually did not, get reflected. Nice. Yeah, I'll just do this then. poisoned him too! How's it feel, bitch? Doesn't feel good having your animations interrupted, does it, motherfucker? The auto-targeting was a little bit better on that, but hey. Die! Woo! Game it. Nice. A heavy-duty Donku cannon, indeed. Piece of cake. Am I good or am I good? Rollin, didn't you hear a word Camtoga said? Aw, cut me some slack, I'm just playing around. I know Camtoga was right about the whole partner thing. Will the real Rollin please stand up? If I believe in my partner and those around me, they will believe in me too. We're united by bonds of trust. They're just mindless tools of destruction. Alright, now let's go through the ice ruins. Because they're ruins in the ice. See? That's why they're called that.
Go. Go. Go.
What do we got? Another rhizopod, nice.
Go.
Pink mineral. Those are going to be very useful, considering that one of the only Spectrobes who I'm actually planning on leveling up using minerals is currently about 9 levels behind us right now. So the more minerals we have, the better. Shopod.
Go. Go.
Can I get the black? No, it's not going to be the black mineral. Excellent.
Go.
Gotta keep excavating. I can't become king of the excavators if I don't excavate everything there is.
Go.
I'll find every artifact in one piece.
Go.
Guard mineral, evolve mineral.
Go.
Oh, thought he excavated the black mineral for a second there. Attack mineral.
Go.
At some point I'll also use those as well, but at the moment, probably not, just because, well...
Go.
Buddy, why are you...
Come back!
That's not how that works. You doing alright there, man? Alright, well, see you later. Stand guard. The ice cave. Oh good, more fucking murals. This wall painting must have something to do with the 5 elemental properties that Spectrobes can have. I think you're right. Let's see. From left to right, there's plant, fire, water, earth, and sky. That makes 5. I bet these properties that have symbols have something to do with figuring out these runes. We better memorize them. Do you guys remember your type matchups? I fucking do. I really want to make a game someday where it takes all of the, like, standard, element matchups and, like, totally flips them on their head just for the sheer purpose of fucking with people. Like, I think that would be pretty funny. I'm actually gonna put Bongo in here. I don't have any super strong... Yeah, I don't, unfortunately. That's fine. Yeah, these guys will have to do for now. Yep, that'll do. Just make one with types that are so non-standard and weird. Yeah, that works too, but like, I feel like it would also be really funny if you could... Because I can think of some pretty good ways to spin, like, fire being strong against water. you know? Like, that would be pretty easy to do. You can just say, oh yeah, fire evaporates water. So that's why it's strong against that. Okay.
Okay, let's go! Okay, let's go!
As usual. Plasmid, non-Newtonian, and TCG. Those are some good new Pokemon types, I like that. I could always just go the Pokemon Uranium route and say, oh, it's nuclear type. Alright. And that door should open now. Yep. This dual-type Pokemon is Cosmic Background, Radiation, and Salt. My favorite flavors. Alright, we have a water door over here. Pop that sucker open. This is where we get the... Ivy.
Go!
Shopod. Yeah, this is the Ryza sword, I think. Or Ryga sword, yeah. So now we have the Ryga sword, excellent.
Go!
We also have strange, thingies. Damn, I wonder if the green thing goes on the green button. Wouldn't that be weird? Now, I'm gonna run over here first, because I believe there's a fight over here. Well, actually, no, let's... Oh, I forgot the blue pedestal's right there. And by completing that puzzle, it locks us in here. We also have this. Pressure plate. But more importantly, we also have...
Go!
Guys, it's time for fucking baby mode. Good little tail wag. This is the theme of baby mode, Kent. Of baby adventures. Why is every track in this game such a good song? Okay, that was dead end. Getting stuck on the wall. Fuck I am. I'm so lost. But that's fine, because I'm in baby mode. Maybe this way. I think that's back towards the entrance, so no. What's this way? Baby on a quest. Maybe I should just start at the entrance again, honestly. So that's the way out. So let's go this way then. And here is the other pedestal, or other button. Yeah. The baby quest is complete. Good job.
Hey, little one.
Okay. Pick up the red thing. Then we need to find, I believe, some way to get that bridge to go back up again, because now we have to walk over it. I can't remember if there's something up here that we do for that,
Go.
or if we have to press the button again.
Go.
There's a Zappod. I'm gonna walk over here real quick and see if, no, okay. Yeah, okay, I could just step on the button again and it just goes back up. Okay. Excelente. I remember having so much trouble with this shit when I was a kid. So I must have been real fucking stupid to not be able to figure that out.
Okay, let's go.
These things are weird. But they are neutral elements. You do not need to have a specific element up to perfect. But I'm gonna stick with this one. Well, technically, it would probably be more damage if I had a flat. But that's fine.
Over there. Attack. Now, go. Go. Over there.
Remember, kids, if at first you don't hit them, just keep doing the same thing over and over. Eventually they'll get hit by it. And then it's their fault that they get hit. Alright. And look at this fucking puzzle room. But first, it's a battle room. Oh, good. These
Okay, let's go!
I have to fight these. Fucker. Stop. Hey, Zappy, come on out.
Okay, let's go!
Juggling. Here's something that here's something that I would change about the Spectrobes game if I made it. That shit sucks. I think we're almost done with this dungeon. I really do not remember. My most distinct memories of this dungeon are the boss and the fact that Ryza is in it. And we have Ryza already.
Hey, little one.
And I think there is a chance that I may just have to do the boss the same way I did it when I was a kid, which wasn't the most interesting thing in the world. You can Petrobes your Spectrobes, that's correct.
Go!
So I guess I'll just ask here, does anybody want to see me lame the fuck out of this boss in this dungeon? It's probably not going to be super interesting to watch, but it's like the most effective way to fight it. By far.
Go! Go!
Alright. Yeah, I'll probably just lame it out then, honestly.
Go!
Time
Go.
for more baby mode. Ah, yes, puzzles. Alright, so now we need to flip everything in such a way that it becomes a bridge. Look, there's 3 switches. Do you think we should try pressing one of them? I never saw a switch I didn't want to press. Alright, boop. So that moves the red and the blue. red actually in position right now? I think it is. Do I just win? Wow, I did it. Wow, that was much easier than I remember it being in the original game. Wow. Again, I was not very smart as a kid. Yeah. Let me... Did I hit battle team? I did. I thought I didn't. Oops. I am going to take out these two real quick. And feed him some stuff. See how much XP each of these give? See how much XP Spectrobes need to level up? It is, let me tell you, it is just not effective to level up Spectrobes with minerals. Like, it just doesn't work. Like, they are just not worth enough. So, there's not really any good way for me to, like, get these guys up to, like, the levels the Crawl are right now. Which is unfortunate. But, that's what we've got to work with. So, gonna save again here. And let me, can I change my, put, Zora out first. So here's another weird thing about Spectrobes, by the way. There are 5 elements, right? But there's 6 party slots for your battle team, which means you're always going to have 2 of one element. Like, if you want to have a balanced team, then you're always going to have 2 of one element. I always thought that was kind of strange. Anyway, it's boss time. Here he is!
Okay, let's go!
Ouch!
Now, go! Come back! Go! Over there! Attack over that! Now, go! Go! Over there! Attack! Now, go! Come back! Come back!
Oh,
Go!
nice.
Come back! Over there! Attack! Come back! Okay, let's go! Now, go! Go! Over there! Attack! Come back!
Now,
Now, go!
you may have been able to glean my strategy.
Go! Come back!
However,
Over there!
the biggest problem with this strategy is it doesn't do a lot of damage.
Now, go! Go! Over there!
Unfortunately, I think this boss is one of the most poorly designed ones. Because because it really just does not feel like there's any good way to effectively deal damage to him except by doing this. Sitting in the back and just go commanding your Spectrobe over and over again. Gameplay. Because its attacks that like look at how fast that attack is. I'm actually gonna bring out the fire dude.
Okay, let's go! Over there!
See, yeah, he's not gonna do much damage. But honestly, the damage that he's doing is not actually that much lower than what Zappy is.
Over there!
Because, fun fact about the Crawl boss fight, every single one of them has a weak point.
Go!
And all of the weak points look the same. So like there's,
Now go!
you know, you can pretty easily tell like,
Over there!
what the weak point is among the...
Go!
The problem is that this guy's weak point is underneath that bit of ice there.
Over there! Come back!
And as you may have gleaned, it is not super easy to get at that thing. Ouch.
Over there!
Oh, but we got it out. There we go. Keep it. Nope, come back, actually.
Now go!
So again, this is the best way to fight this enemy, is to just play really lame. Luckily, we can just let our Spectrobes just kind of sit there. And generally speaking, it'll... Uh-oh. Is that following me? I can't tell if it's actually following me or not. Oh, he's dead. That's fine.
Okay, let's go! Now
Get
go!
in there. What? Oh, just fucking freeze frozen. That sucks.
Over there!
No, not the... Another problem with this is I don't know if this is the intended strategy for how you're supposed to do this, but the targeting system, not nearly as good as it should be if you want me to do this. Because, like, you might be able to tell by the way that I'm targeting these things here. I'm very clearly clicking on that weak point, but it keeps targeting the feet. I'm not a feet guy. I don't want to target the feet. Just go at it. No, don't come back to me. Attack the weak point. Attack the weak point for massive damage. Whoa! I have not seen him do that attack. Probably because I'm never actually close enough for him to use it. Again, there are probably better ways to do this, but this is the way that I do it. I mean, it's working, right? So... I'm actually gonna...
Okay, let's go!
Rip it and send out Laura here, see if that'll result in any more meaningful damage. Get him. No, attack! Attack! Weak point! Go!
Go!
Get him! Yeah! Whew. We did it. Whew. Kroll might really be after the shards. Yeah, this has happened twice. Once on Dodogo and now here on Kogaria. But I get the feeling those behemoths are bent on more than simply taking the shards. Damn, I guess they're trying to completely destroy them. After all, we're talking about the Beast King, the greatest threat to all of the Kroll and whatever they're planning. Good point. Except Kroll don't really think for themselves, do they? What if someone or something was controlling them from the shadows? Wait a second, you don't mean... Crux! You think he set his sights on the Kaio system now? I think it's a definite possibility. Well, sorry to disappoint him, but his creepy Kroll aren't going to lay a finger on the shards. We're going to protect them whatever it takes. Well said, Rollin. I guess. It's the first time they've mentioned Crux since the very beginning of the game, so if you've forgotten who he is, that's okay. He's the leader of the Kroll. He's a dude in a mask. That's really all you need to know about him. Because before this game, he really does not have anything going for him, other than being the leader of the Kroll. And evil. This is the second shard! It was a tough job, but someone had to do it. Alright. Another glowing red shard. This can't be a good sign. Let's get back to the camp ASAP and tell Camtoga about this. And then it teleports us, thank fucking Christ. I knew you could do it. You sure you're okay? Why wouldn't we be? Don't worry, Camtoga. Rollin won't get us to any more trouble on my watch. Hey, cut me some slack, will ya? And how about dropping the Miss Perfect Partner attitude already? Tee-hee, not gonna happen. Seeing you two like this for sure brings back memories. You mean like your two friends back in the day? Yeah, the three of us had some great times. Anyway, enough about me. See this fossil? It has what we call a stored memory. A fossil? With memory? Seen something like that before? Well, the Cosmolink has another feature you may not have known about. It lets you tap into memories stored in fossils. But not just any fossil, only the glowing kind that have powerful memories stored in them. Go ahead, touch the fossil! Oh my god, I know what this fossil is! I'm so excited.
No one could have possibly survived that. It's no use. Let's clear out before it blows.
No. I have to make sure.
Don't be stupid.
Listen, please. There's still time. I'm sure of it.
And he's dead.
I thought I was reckless.
Hello? Can anybody hear me?
Here!
Okay, hold on.
Come on!
Forget it. Get out of here. This thing's gonna blow. Don't be a hero. Now go!
Sorry, can't do that.
Get out!
Not without you.
Please, you're gonna get yourself killed!
Settle down. Just save your strength, all right? We may need you to actually help us here instead of bossing us around. Listen, once we get you free, we gotta haul. You got that? How are you at the 50-yard dash?
Camtoga! I knew you'd come to help.
Hey, I mean, it only makes sense, right? Someone had to make sure you didn't screw up. That's what friends are for. All right, stand back!
Me when I'm lifting things.
It's getting mad. Let's go!
Here we go.
What was that about there's still time? Huh. That's a heck of a fender bender there, my friend. Hate to see the repair bill on that one.
Hope it's a rental.
You guys, you're nuts.
Hey, was that Commander Grant? Yep, so I guess he really has been to the system before. Commander Grant? Wait a second, are you saying my old buddy Grant is the commander of the NPP? So you two serve under that old rascal. Now I know where you get your stubborn streak, kid. You get back to the Nanaira system, make sure your old pal, you tell him his old pal Camtoga said hi. Commander Grant's one of those friends you keep talking about? Yep, and it's because of him I'm here today. But that other friend of mine, well, Grant and I promised each other we'd keep defending the universe from Crawl, even after going our separate ways. Before the Camtoga Patrol, it was a one-man battle, but I was never lonely. You know why? Because I had a friend out there in the vast universe doing the same. You see, you'll never get anywhere by yourself, but with friends and partners, you can achieve anything. Remember that, and you'll be alright. Anyway, you take the fossil, might come in handy, sweet thanks. Camtoga, we should head back to Witera now. Oh right, that shard hunting mission you're on. Never thought things would get this bad. Waking the Beast King is no easy task. Even he couldn't do it. Who are you talking about? Oh, don't mind me. Just think a cranky old geezer thinking out loud. Now, since you're already finished with Doldoga and Kogaria, I think you're ready for a new planet. I suggest Menahat. There's an explorer there by the name of Neil, who knows quite a bit about ruins and whatnot. Here's his transmission coordinates. Why not contact him and arrange to meet him over there? Neil the Explorer over on Menahat. Got it. We'll get in touch with him shortly. Thanks so much, Camtoga. It's so sweet of you to... Hey, stop that before I turn all shades of red. Besides, you're under Grant's command. I'd never hear the end of it if I didn't do everything I could to help you. This battle's for all our star systems, concerns us all. We can't have you two doing alone now, can we? Alright, and we got a Pepe fossil. Now I have very important news for you all. Pepe and his evolved forms are one of my favorite Spectrobes. And I am going to be getting that motherfucker awake and evolved immediately. I think he actually comes starting at level 30. Let me check. I really hope so, because I want... Yes, level 34! Jesus Christ, he's so fucking strong. He's higher level than we are. Alright. Oop. Weird egg. Let me think. What do I want to name this guy? I think I'm gonna name... I'd like to name this one if I can, because this is my favorite. I'm gonna name him... Actually, you know what? No, I'm naming him Ricky. Kent's right. Your Q just hit 420. Pog! Alright. Is Hero Pawn. Truer words were never said. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and evolve this guy. We're gonna watch the cutscene that comes with going up to the front of the ship, and then we're probably gonna check the pages for Pepe and his forms, and then that's gonna be it for this stream, I think. So Pepe becomes this guy. Pepeza. And then Pepeza becomes our very first evolved form. Now this is a name that I know very well. Pepe Thraz. Look at this fucking thing. It's so cool. He's got wings made out of shields and 2 giant fucking Wolverine claws coming out of one end. Ripping Talon. He's so cool. So anyway, yeah, this is our new main plant guy. Because the place we're going to be going to next is going to have a lot of earth and fire Spectrobes, I think. So we're going to want water guys. Alright, let's watch that cutscene, look at the database, and then call it a day. Hey Ron, why don't we try headquarters again? Let's do it. Maybe we'll conveniently get through again.
Gina! Gina, is that you?
Harry, yeah, a lot of static though.
What's your location?
Kogo area. You got anything on it?
Kogo area? Nope, that's a new one. You guys never do things the easy way, do you?
Hey, no fair. It's not our fault. Blame the wacky portal, not us.
Harry, listen. We actually met an old friend of the commander's out here.
What? No way! I mean, how's that even... Wait a minute, of course! From that time he disappeared, right?
Exactly. It's cool. Apparently they were kind of brothers in arms against the Crawl.
So, is he back yet?
Well...
Well, what? Come on, Harry, spit it out.
Look, there was a ship that took off out of here without authorization just about...
Wait a minute. Are you saying you think it was Grant?
I don't know. I wish I didn't think so, but the truth is it probably was him. There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense, right? Like sending you guys out there totally unprepared.
He'd never do anything like that intentionally.
Still...
Hey, if we can't trust Commander Grant, then everything's up for grabs.
Yeah, if we
It's
can't
not
trust
like
the
him.
military
He wouldn't trick
commander
us.
guy, who can we trust?
And if there is some reason
Right?
he had to, I'm sure it's a good one.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Let's get back to Itera! But first we've got reading to do, of course. Alright. Spectrobe. Pepe. 2 feet, 22 pounds, always happy and upbeat. This little jester loves surprising people. He sure does. Pepe's 9.2 feet, 220 pounds. Although scared at times, this bundle of energy is a hero that takes pride in its heritage. Okay. Razor Combo, Razor Lance. And Pepe Fraz. 18 feet tall, 375 pounds. Prideful of its courage, this warrior defeats all with its massive talons. Ripping Talon. Talon Finale. And Recovery Up Plus. Alright! We did it. That's another planet conquered. And, another stream completed. So once again, I would like to thank everybody here for joining me on today's adventure. Pepe Throws weighs a little more than me, but is like 12 feet taller. Yeah, that's what happens when you eat your oats. You get tall. But yeah, once again, I don't really know when the next stream will be, but it'll happen, probably. I'm not really sure when we'll go back to doing Divinity stuff, because I know that a lot of people in the Divinity party are still kind of going through Endwalker, so we'll see if they want to focus on that, or if they want to, or if they're up for doing more Divinity stuff. We'll have to see. But either way, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for coming.